It's good.
Ready? Yep. Alright, I wasn't gonna make it anyways. Go north and go west, out of camp from the fire. Then out of the rock, a sweet gum tree you'll see. At the base of said gum is a crevasse not so wide, and that's where you'll find the breakfast treats inside.
Boundaries and barriers would no longer be in heaven. Like us yesterday, they were stranded out on the boat, separated from our friends here, and had to have a Savior, John, bring us back to the land and our
Surprise!
I jumped out of place.
We should all jump at once, and then Jolene takes the video. You bet, guys, you go.
All right, where are we at?
We're at Heritage Village.
We're at Heritage Village. This also tracks your face, you know that, right? It's pretty cool. It's like this. Look at that, it's tracking my face.
Your head and it'll track you.
It's sick.
That's lit.
Yeah.
Except sometimes it doesn't.
Moving tables, chairs.
Getting like our muscles.
Yep, getting pumped up muscles. We're gonna come back to OA, but we're all gonna have like big triceps, walking like this.
Wait.
All right, folks, welcome back to WNT News. This is Christian J reporting for Oklahoma County News.
Help me find my son. I can't feel my arm! Nobody cares about me. These such failures take them like 2 hours just to find your luck. I was dying in building.
Give me a second.
Welcome back to Oklahoma County News. Right now we have a very fast going on. A tragedy is happening here at Summit Ridge. As you can see, the scene around us is absolutely tragic. Right now our first responders are faithfully doing their job to help keep everybody as safe as possible. Here we have a situation. This is one of our victims. How was it to be in this tragedy, sir?
Inside next to your wheel.
man, Triage came up to me and he was like, looked at my card and he was like, I think he's a green. And I said, I ain't no green, my brother. My brain is falling out. And he said, oh, I think you're fine. And then he waddled away. Can you believe it? He waddled away.
You won't ever measure Are you excited for IFF?
No.
They're not together when they have. This is Hefe Juan, this is our mariachi group.
Welcome to Mexico, chica. I don't know why you messed up. So he got they say hold on.
What's some pancit? It's good. Yeah, basically, it's like a little tortilla, like vegan sour cream tofu. It's pretty good. I had one last night.
Cinnamon, so they got a unique flavor to it. Feel free to have
That's
some.
the good stuff.
It's the best. I'd say it's the best among the whole thing.
I got food, I got shoes, and I just need my wings so I can fly all over God's
I
heaven.
think someone's a little bit high.
Bro, because I did my first sanctuary tour. Woohoo!
Onto the ground. I just lost half my sub, bro.
That's so sad.
That's so sad.
I'm eating that half of the show.
Everything.
We are witnessing the truck that got stuck. This is the second time we've had to get a tow truck out here today to get this truck out of the mud.
All right, y'all, so this setup has taken way too long. Finally, after like 2.5 days, I think we're done, but that's just on good faith.
Plastic side
Like that.
criminal offensive.
We beat them! Why aren't you out there with them?
Because I'm scared of the waves.
The Gulf of America.
Yes,
It's amazing.
How are you liking the Gulf of America?
It's so amazing.
How is your Gulf of America experience?
Awesome.
How's the Gulf of America?
It's great.
How are you enjoying the Gulf of America? How's the Gulf of America?
Sad because it should be the Gulf of Mexico.
Sir, what are your thoughts on the Gulf of America? It's really nice. The Gulf of America, so great that China will never be able to compare.
You're comparing the Gulf of America to the Gulf of China?
No, no, no. China is so much more fun.
Are you one of those brainwashed iPad kids?
No.
Are you sure?
I'm very sure.
guys.
No.
Asher, my friend, is setting off on a huge voyage to Texas, this huge state.
Yep.
And he's not gonna see me for the next 2
weeks.
2 weeks.
You gotta go. Go now. Speak now or forever hold your peace.
We actually made it. It was only a 5-hour drive. Very, very stuck.
Very, very stuck. Stuck.
Oh no. Want water? Are you thirsty?
Actually, no.
All the world, all eternity are placed upon his shoulder.
You know what, y'all? I've been staying 1 week in here in Texas, and I've been talking architecting, yo. Yeah.
How's the farm going?
Oh, farm's going good. Got those trucks, got the cows. Oh yeah, life's good.
Darla was a very, very pretty buffalo. And Darla loved grass. Started to like grass too.
I would like my odds.
That was very nice.